Salve gente, benvenuti su Alfred Hitchcock Vertigo. Questa sarà l'ultima puntata. Oggi terminiamo il gioco, anzi io l'avrei già terminato e nei titoli di coda il computer si è spento e quindi ho perso la registrazione, quindi andiamo a rifarci tutto. Per fortuna ho perso 17 minuti in questo pezzettino. Ho dovuto ricaricare. Ma
Yeah,
pazienza.
I'd better not bother her for now.
So dove fermarmi verso l'inizio di titoli di coda. Mi fermerò, se no succederà la
Boss,
stessa
we
cosa.
pulled the ivy off the wall. You want us to plant it somewhere else?
Burn it.
Quindi facciamoci l'ultima oretta e... Beh, vi anticipo un pochettino di cose che stavo dicendo. Farà il vento, no? Quindi, malgrado ciò, sarò ripetitivo. Sinceramente parlando, è un bel gioco. Il motore è sempre Unity, ma no, quindi con i suoi pro e con i suoi contro di ogni motore. Non capisco il perché Microid insisti nel voler fare i propri giochi con questo motore, ma con le stesse caratteristiche. Non so perché Pendolo Studios abbia accettato. Il motivo ci sarà, non lo so. Non è male, ma d'altronde Pendolo Studios credo
Night to B6, Sam. You're still screwed.
che sia la prima volta.
Boy, don't you remember anything I taught you when you were little?
È venuto abbastanza bene.
Why do I always forget about castling?
Asincrono qua.
Always defend by attacking, okay? The trick is, always have a safe place for your most valuable pieces.
No fun if there's no risk involved.
No game if there are no pieces.
Ha ragione. Tutti e due hanno ragione. È un vecchio saggio. Non capisco perché ti reputano un burbero.
You know, everyone
Faccio le
thinks
stesse
you're the
scelte.
county curmudgeon, right?
You're not gonna distract me, boy.
No, seriously, I never understood that.
I never understand a thing. I'm just an uneducated farmer. I don't even get why everyone thinks you're the standoffish county recluse.
Maybe that's why we tolerate each other. We're more alike than it shows.
You wish.
Ci speri.
By the way, I know it's not your birthday or anything, but
E come dissi
I
prima,
saw this the other day in the window at the antique store on East
questi sono i
Main,
bei regali.
and I thought, well, Frankie Lane, chess, so, I don't know.
Ci sta, è bello, è un bel regalo.
It's a valuable piece, so, you know, keep it in a safe place.
Know what? In the early 80s, I was convinced that the Russians were going to fry us all with a nuclear bomb. So I built a bomb shelter under the ranch. I built it myself, with no help from anybody.
I knew it.
Ah, I knew that already.
What? How?
Sorry, joking.
Anyway, it can house up to 7 people. Has running water, its own energy supply. No one knows it exists. Not even my nephew Adam. Just Esther. And me.
Why are you telling me about it?
Look at us.
Look at us, what?
Neither one of us has... I mean... We're both missing... We're family.
E anche questo è bello. Lui ha perso il padre, la madre, la sorella e loro hanno
about
perso
that.
un figlio.
I met, no.
No what?
How long have you known?
Since Esther saw you leaving the
E
mall.
qui, come dicevo l'altra volta, anzi prima,
In the trunk of your car, too.
il paesino è piccolo e la gente
Been holding her
mormora.
back a whole week, so she wouldn't come drill you with questions.
Ed è così.
Well, I met a girl a while ago and, no. The baby is, I don't know where to start.
No rush. Whenever you've got it figured out. As long as you know that if the Russians go crazy again, the girl, the baby, and you are all invited to
E
live
qui
in the bunker.
dissi prima che pare siano sulla... Quando il gioco uscì, sarebbe fine 22, credo.
Anyway,
Cioè,
boy,
no.
your turn.
Inizio 22.
Are you gonna make a move or what?
Non so se il gioco era in fase finale o queste battute sono state antecedenti. Penso almeno un paio di anni, 3 anni per via dello sviluppo del gioco. Queste battute parano abbastanza sconcertanti, almeno per quello che sta succedendo. E sappiamo cosa e sappiamo dove.
Thanks, Robert, for coming right away.
It's no problem. I got the first flight available. Anything you need, sweetie.
Robert, this is Sheriff Nick Reyes from Cerro Lake.
Pleasure.
Please.
So, why the urgency? Is this about Ed? Has he gotten worse?
Robert, this might seem a little odd, but do you remember if Veronica had an unusual scar?
What? I don't know. Why would you ask that, sweetie?
Qui dissi che la barba
Mr. Garrigan,
sembra appena
We're
abbozzata,
asking
mentre i
about a
capelli sono
particular
fatti
scar.
meglio.
on the right glute.
Guardate la differenza. Sopracciglio e capelli e barba. Quest'uomo è stato fatto molto male. Appena accennata, appena abbozzata. Sembra davvero disegnata. Cucciolo, in una fase iniziale il soggetto potrebbe smettere di sperimentare su vittime indifese per la mera curiosità di perseguire obiettivi specifici, a discapito di vittime di maggior livello o con più potere. Le
Who's
frontiere.
barking too much?
Honey, you can't just barge into the Cerny's yard without permission. And you certainly cannot take Skippy.
But he was hot.
He's a puppy, honey. He doesn't know how to swim. And that pool is really deep. Dear God, if I hadn't been there.
Sono pazza?
Miss Cerny said I was crazy.
You're not crazy, honey. She was just upset and said some things she shouldn't have. That's all.
But she won't let me play with Skippy anymore. She's a stupid old fart.
Sweetie, they were only scared, that's all. They thought you wanted to hurt the puppy.
But I...
Just put yourself in their shoes for a moment.
Che nasi
Imagine
rugosi.
if someone took you to the park without your dad's permission when he wasn't around. And let's just say that, God forbid, you fell off the slide and hurt yourself. Wouldn't your daddy tell that person that they couldn't take you to the park anymore?
You can't tell Daddy. I don't want you to.
I can't lie to your dad. Plus, we should always tell the truth.
Fai a dire a lei però. Convincila, se lo dici tu io starò zitta.
I
E
swear
ti
I won't do it
supporterò.
ever again. Promise. Please, pretty please.
Oh, honey, if I don't tell him, he'll find out from someone else.
Appunto, faglielo dire a lei, no? Fagli assumere
Okay.
responsabilità.
Here's the plan. I'll put the dirty towels in the wash while you think about what you'd like to eat. Then I'll fix it up for you in a jiffy. What do you say?
Ah, e qui vediamo la bambina in versione genio del male. E stavo dicendo anche prima, guardate la maglietta e il simbolo, anche qui il simbolo di Vertigo. Allora, lei gira qui, poi...
And let's just say that, God forbid, you fell off the slide and hurt yourself. Wouldn't your daddy tell that person that they couldn't take you to the park anymore?
La sedia.
It wouldn't hurt me that bad, and how would I blame her? I could cut myself with a broken glass, but she'd have to be the one to break it. Gee, why do they always set everything up for the grown-ups?
Scusatemi se vado un po' veloce, ma vorrei rimanere intorno all'ora nel fare il tutto come ho fatto prima. A grosso modo sono le stesse cose che ho fatto e quindi in un'oretta non è che te le dimentichi, quindi paiono meno spontanee, lo so. E come dissi anche prima, in questo
So,
caso
Veronica,
tutti i bambini fanno cose del
what would you
genere,
like to eat?
fino a un certo punto.
I want a PBJ and a juicy red in my fruity glass.
Oh, a PBJ and a juicy red in the fruity glass. Everything tastes better in that fruity glass, doesn't it? Oh, what a klutz! I'm sorry, honey. Let me get the broom. Don't you move a finger until I clean this all up, okay? I'll get you another glass just like that one before you even know it. They sell them at the... Oh, look! That must be your daddy.
Ora prendo il vetro e potete immaginare cosa faranno. Vero? Con AT in mezzo. Sulla sedia. E poi...
Mary, what's up? How's my little girl?
She's fine, thank God. But I need to talk to you about something a bit, well, a bit sensitive.
W. E... sul destro. Questo è un genio malvagio. È un genio del male. Ma è pur sempre un genio.
Daddy, will it leave a scar?
Did you know that most brave little girls have scars? Now you'll have one too. And you know what else? It'll be shaped like a V.
V for Veronica?
Yeah, V for Veronica.
No, sta per 5. Civilizzazione 5.
Daddy, is Mary crazy?
No. It's just... Don't you worry about it, honey. We'll find a better babysitter. No one will ever scold you again without a good reason.
I love you so much, Daddy.
E sotto sghignazzare. Il male paga. In contanti e subito. Sull'unghia.
Where did you build it, Samuel?
Qui ci sono anche alcuni ricordi di Ed da bambino.
I still can't believe you built a bunker on the ranch.
Neither can I. There's so much to keep in mind. For example, it has to be close enough to the house so that you can get to it quick before the bomb goes off. But it can't be right underneath the house, because that's the first place they'll look.
Knowing you, nothing in that bunker was left to chance.
Eddie, honey, you sure love that swing. Come on. Now you sit up straight, and I'll bring out some of my apple pie and your favorite juice.
Juicy Blue?
Juicy Blue.
Woman, you're spoiling that boy rotten with all that junk he sees on TV.
E io dissi che fa bene a viziarlo perché di tanto in tanto i bambini devono essere viziati. Perché appunto sono bambini.
Bunker entrance could be anywhere. Can't hurt to try. Nope. Doesn't sound hollow or metallic.
Guardate come corre Ed. Una grazia.
Doesn't seem to be here. Knowing you, nothing in that bunker was left to chance.
You bet. I'll show you the blueprints one of these days so you can see for yourself. I think they must still be somewhere in the barn. Anyway, thanks for the chess piece, son. I'm gonna put it somewhere special.
Andare al granaio e vedere e cercare i progetti, in pratica. E qui c'è un'altra cosa dell'infanzia di Ed.
Come on, say it.
Okay, but then off to the shower with you, or your mom won't let you come over. When the ship sinks and the rats take flight, who is the only pirate to stay and fight?
Captain Roberts, who knows no fright. One more time.
When the ship sinks and the rats take flight, who is the only pirate to stay and fight?
Captain Roberts, who knows no fright. One more time.
No, no, no. Captain Roberts needs to head to the sink. So much swashbuckling is making him stink.
La zia del vice sceriffo o aiutante, non saprei dirvi. È una brava donna.
You miss them too, don't you, old pal? You look well. You've got fresh water, you're nice and clean. Who's taking care of you? Hmm?
I cavalli hanno gli occhi così? Con la pupilla orizzontale?
I think those blueprints are still somewhere in the barn.
Anche la locazione. La
Anybody
radiolina.
there? Sheriff?
Martello di metallo, martello di legno. E qui trovo la cosa più orribile.
Give me a reason.
Hey, come on. Chill.
Punta la pistola su un uomo che ha in mano un martello di legno e basta. Cioè,
Robert.
She was 2 years old when I adopted her. I always thought I'd be compensated somehow for not seeing her birth. And yet, I've seen her die twice.
Mr. Garrigan, I beg you.
You don't know what it's like to lose your daughter, Sheriff.
Rispondi.
Mr. Garrigan,
Sì che lo so.
I do know what it's like. In fact, I relived it not too long ago.
Sorry. I can't, Julia. I just can't. This whole time, she was alive. Not a single call in 8 years. It can't be her.
Robert.
No. Why would she call me? She hated me ever since I had her committed.
In verità non ti odiava, anzi.
How did she die? What was she doing all these years? Was she happy?
Rispondi.
Robert.
E dico la verità.
Her mental health deteriorated, and I don't think she was happy. She spent all these years planning her revenge on Ed, and she had no qualms about removing anyone who got in her way. She wanted to drive him crazy, but her plan failed. As for how it all ended, we're still not sure why, but she fell off the Brody Canyon Bridge and...
Due to the extreme height, and the fact that it took us a while to find her body, her face might...
No.
Perhaps the scar we mentioned might be more helpful when it comes to identifying her. That's really all we need.
Se il clima è abbastanza secco, allora potrebbe tenere il corpo, almeno per un po'. Però è vero, stava accanto al fiume, quindi... Già che l'hanno trovata in quel modo. Davvero, a me questo aiutante mi è diventato un po' antipatico. È un bamboccio, è un tizio che ha una pistola e... Bah,
Why?
capirete.
Why? Why? If you care about those fingers you write with, you better start explaining why. Why? Adam, please. Why did you kill my uncle?
Siamo entrambe vittime.
Adam, your uncle was my friend. I'm a victim just as much as he is. Bullshit. You're no fucking victim. You're an accomplice in his death. An accomplice? Adam!
You always wanted to get rid of me, as a kid and as a grown-up. You took them away from me. You stole their love, fishing, chess, the shared afternoons.
You took them away from me, and you still weren't satisfied. You wanted the ranch. But I was going to inherit it, wasn't I? You wanted to threaten him to change his will, but never had the balls to. Because you've never had the balls to do anything. Your little friend did the dirty work for you, and it all got out of hand. She killed my uncle, and you killed her for screwing up, out of rage, to tie up any loose ends. Adam, that's insane.
Esatto, è una follia.
I'm done. Did you kill my uncle?
Adam, I didn't. I don't care who pulled the trigger. Did you kill my uncle? I know where you're... Did you kill my uncle?
No.
No! I had nothing to do with his death. Nothing!
You just won't give up, will you? All right. You better tell me what I want to know before I lose it. 3.
Sto a tua zia.
Your aunt is alive, and I know where she is.
What?
She's in the ranch bunker.
There's no bunker on the ranch.
The blueprints are downstairs. I know where the entrance is.
How do I know this isn't just a plan for me to let you go?
Tu non sei così.
This is not who you are, Adam Franklin. You're a good man, but if you do this...
You asked for it.
Ah!
There's a bunker. You prove it.
Cioè, un poliziotto che si è
According to the blueprints, it should be here. We should hear the sound of metal. It's right here. There's no doubt about it.
Is it her?
Did you know that most brave little girls have scars? And now you'll have one too. And you know what else? It'll be shaped like a V.
V for Veronica?
È lei.
Thank you, Mr. Kerrigan. Adam, finally, where were you? What? With Miller? Please tell me you didn't... What tractor? Come again? That has to weigh a ton. How did you plan to... We got the key. I'm on my way.
Io sono sulla strada.
I need to go to the Franklin Ranch. Let's catch up later.
Sheriff, can I stay a little longer with my daughter?
Mr. Kerrigan. Perhaps... Would you like to meet your granddaughter?
E come dissi anche... E come dissi... È una piccola luce di speranza anche per lui. E in fondo lui sente di aver perso la figlia. Quindi giustamente... Per sapere che forse c'è la nipote viva, un pochettino lo tirerà su. Ciò che io continuo a non piacermi è il tizio, il vice sceriffo, aiutante sceriffo, chiamatelo come ti pare, che va con la pistola in mano puntandola sempre verso Ed. Ecco, di nuovo con la pistola in mano. Guarda. Ma si fa così? E prima che lo dite o che pensate il contrario, io ho fatto il militare e quindi so quel che dico. Visto che ero graduato di pronto intervento, so bene cosa significa avere le anime addosso 24 ore su 24. Ancora. Io te la ficcherei in bocca.
Auntie? We're going to get you out of there! Honey, Esther. Are you okay? It's me, honey. I'm Adam, your nephew.
Stay away, monster!
Honey, it's okay. Put the knife down.
Stay away!
Ora bambina.
Go get her.
Sconvolta sta donna.
It's Eddie Miller. It's Eddie.
You killed Samuel!
When the ship sinks and the rats take flight, who's the only pirate to stay and fight?
Stay away from her, you monster! Oh.
When the ship sinks and the rats take flight, who's the only pirate to stay and fight?
Captain Roberts, who knows not fright.
When the ship sinks and the rats take flight, who's the only pirate to stay and fight?
Captain Roberts, who knows not fright. Eddie! Eddie!
Give me your hand. Esther! Give me your hand!
E lo sceriffo arriva da mezz'ora dopo.
Oh, my dear boy. What did I do to you?
It'll heal fast. Don't worry.
The ambulance is on its way. They'll have to run some tests and...
We had all kinds of things. Food and water. You know Sam.
Mrs. Franklin, if you could, you know, when you're feeling a little better, maybe you could tell us what happened?
I told Sam that it was too late to cross the woods. That he should take the car instead. But he insisted on walking to your house.
Vedi Veronica, nel corso della mia carriera professionale non ho mai incontrato una mente più disturbata di quella del soggetto V. A oggi ancora mi chiedo se abbia avuto una minima possibilità di essere felice la mente psicopatica. Casi clinici Giulia Lomas. E questa è l'unica volta che sono
He said he
riuscito a
wanted
finire.
to remind you about your fishing plans. But I know that he just wanted to have a beer with you. I was surprised when he came back so soon. He wasn't himself. I said, Sam, what's wrong? What did you see?
silenziatore. Caricatore. E poi sparo. E qui sbagliò.
Let's do this tonight. Same time. You better not be late.
Well played, kitty.
Eh sì, dentro al sacco aveva messo il gatto. Che però a breve lo rivedremo.
I told Sam to call the police right away, but you know how stubborn he was. He said he'd tell you the next day when you went fishing. He didn't think much about it. He said a lot of youngsters did target practice in the woods and that she was probably shooting at squirrels. We didn't sleep well that night. Got up earlier than usual, just before dawn. While we were having breakfast, we heard a car. We thought that was odd.
Eccolo. Sappiamo che è sceso dalla macchina prima che la macchina cadesse, ma poi giù nello scantinato.
But that wasn't the case.
Sam! Oh my God!
She made me cover him with a blanket, and then she dragged me away from him. She locked me up with the baby in the bunker and said she'd be back in a few hours.
Quanti giorni saranno passati dal fattaccio? Perché lei è morta qualche ora dopo aver ucciso
Sam had installed a phone down there.
lo
I
zio.
tried to call the police, but I no longer knew what time it was. So I braced myself for her return.
Lo zio del vice sceriffo, aiutante sceriffo. Leonard H. Franklin, Samuel Franklin.
How am I
Con
going to
amore.
live without him, Madam? What will I do?
Well, you could get ready for dinner. Otherwise, Jenny will be asleep when her grandma gets there.
Oh, I forgot about Eddie's apple pie. I hope I didn't burn it.
Ti sei messo l'anima in pace? Che lui non c'entrava niente. E che non voleva Il terreno? Nella fattoria? Stavi meglio così, guarda. Che i capelli blu.
Jenny, sweetheart, tell your daddy to stop writing and come play with us. He's ignoring Grandpa.
Huh?
If you keep that up, you'll finish writing that novel in a record time.
Iliade. Questo è un bel gesto.
Maybe.
10 anni, ti sembra un tempo record? Il nonno e papà? Bene, signori. Le ultime battute finali. Cioè le penultima. La penultima battuta finale.
What's on your mind?
This morning, I finally got a call from my acquaintance at the state adoption agency. It seems like the agency that Robert hired for Veronica's adoption hid relevant information about her biological family.
What?
They molested her.
Yeah.
They broke her. I don't even want to think about it.
Bastards. Does that explain everything? Why she was a psychopath?
Non tutto.
Many victims of abuse become abusers themselves. But sometimes, when they find a better family where they feel loved, that somehow compensates for the previous trauma. In Veronica's case, not even Robert's profound love could help her. The causes are multifaceted, personal, social, even biological. We'll never know.
I suppose we are all broken in one way or another. We don't all become Veronica, but we're not saints either.
I thought you didn't want to interfere with my job.
Hey, who's been interfering with mine for the past week?
2 settimane. 2 settimane? Quindi 16-18 giorni che il corpo era là sotto? E sono felice per lo sceriffo. Anche lui ha diritto
When are you leaving?
This afternoon.
di stare meglio e di innamorarsi ancora. E come dissi prima, è bella l'amore anche a una certa età, perché sembra vedere ancora un po' dei ragazzi. Eh sì, è bello. A qualsiasi
When I'm
età.
done with all the paperwork, if you're not busy, I know there's someone waiting for you in LA. But Cerro Lake is beautiful this time of year, and
Lascerò lui.
There is someone, but I've given him far too many opportunities. And none to Cerro Lake. We could go back to Mama Louise.
there are so many things I haven't tried yet.
Hanno diritto di essere felici. Specialmente lo sceriffo che ha perso un bambino. Una figlia. Anche se la madre di Ed doveva fare quello che ha fatto. Almeno prima che la storia fosse chiusa. E ora vediamo il finale. Corridoio. Queste sono le ultime battute. E il gatto si vendicò. Perché giusto è giusto.
Fair is fair.
Aia.
Please, don't touch her. She's just a baby. Don't touch her.
She's my damn daughter.
Abusato. Abusato dei
Can you
diari.
point where he touched you on the doll?
We found you a new daddy. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I love you too, sweetie. To the moon and back.
You're not crazy, honey.
Will we still be friends when I'm gone? She's your daughter, Ed.
Shut up.
Ecco fatto. Così morì. Ebbene, gente, io da qui metto pausa perché alla fine risalta il tutto e non vorrei che si rispenga nuovamente, quindi breve stopperò la registrazione. Io vi saluto qui con Alfred, Hitchcock e Vertigo e ci vediamo domani con un altro videogame. Bella a tutti.